It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they're the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat. Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony. The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic, and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out two best friends.
Alright, so here we go with episode 4. So I guess this one was another personal favorite, the Jailbreak episode, because the sequence of events is pretty interesting to me. So, and there's the alarm clock, so you need that in the future episodes. But
I should make my way over to the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray.
there you go. So it is, like I said, it's quite interesting, a series of events to break out your friends. And it's a nice change of pace too. So now that your main character is Bentley, and then you slowly obviously break out the other characters. It really does make this game exciting. I think I might have went the wrong way. And this map is also fairly big as well. So traveling with Bentley is gonna be a little challenging or a little time consuming for a while. And now we're stuck here for a bit, that's okay. And I assume, or if I could remember, you break out Sly first, and then Murray. I think that's the most logical sense as well, because Sly is the more mobile character to have first, before Murray. Because Murray would obviously be a bit harder to, let's say, get jobs done. So you notice that there's these tanks. Those things are a little scary. But as long as you stay out of their range, you should be okay. But right now we're just going through this trap house. Okay, I didn't expect the bomb to explode that fast. Okay, so I believe this is where we're supposed to go. Or at least I got a better vantage point. Yeah.
Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great! If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
Alright, so it's time to do some sniping. And I already failed.
The Klaww Gang is falling apart. Spice shipments have all but stopped. I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper Gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well, they'll see it my way soon enough.
Okay. No, I think she moves like to the other side or something. Okay, never mind.
Fools at Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius. If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis.
Nope, she's not gonna be jumping back and forth there. Oh, never mind. This is so sensitive. Okay.
That blasted Cooper Gang. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years.
Oh, maybe we do break out Murray first.
That's Sly Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot! It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time! I should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole.
Okay, so I guess we do. Train hack. Okay, so I think what this job is going to be is we're going to use the train to break one of the gates, I think, so then Bentley can get into the prison. And there it is.
That computer is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train. By hacking all the terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity, thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to pretty much make like a rocket train. And I think this is a fun mini game if I can remember.
Nothing like a good computer hack job. Now the left, I'll have to hack through these barrier nodes. I should move the right analog stick in the direction I want to unleash my hacker code.
So this is like in the first game, except this one's much more improved.
At the same time, I'll be able to move and shoot in different directions.
I thought that was my bullet.
That's one down. The train should be picking up speed.
Yeah. So these hacking mini games is personally one of my favorite ones in the games. Well, I mean, there's not a lot of extra minigames in the games in the first place, but I still enjoy this one. I think you can technically speedrun this, but it's gonna be a little cautious just in case. Okay, I guess that one again you can speedrun.
2 down, 4 more to go.
The only reason why I'm not rushing it too much is I don't want to get stuck behind a barrier. That will make things complicated. Say like this. So you just dodge all these enemies. And I'm just testing to see that if you don't destroy them all, will it slow down their respawn rates? And there we go.
That should speed up the train by at least 50%.
Gonna wait. Yeah. So I don't want to get run over by that. Oh, okay. I didn't know it comes back. So yeah, the difficulty level is increasing just a little bit. I think for beginners it's challenging. But once you get used to the controls, it's not too bad. Like for example here you can just camp. Like a little hideout, so then those things don't attack you.
Just 2 more terminals.
And luckily the checkpoint system in this game is pretty, or for this job is pretty good. Again, I can just dodge it like that. Okay, so I think we're back. Hello, hello. So I guess I'm seeing a pattern here with my capture card. That it kind of overheats or I guess deactivates or slows down, whatever it is, at around 20 minutes of recording. It's like a weird interval, to be honest. Luckily nothing major was happening this time.
Yes, the train's at full speed. Now,
So-
on to reverse the field's polarity.
So hopefully it doesn't happen again. Actually, I think if I can remember, these orange things can shoot the barrier too, which is pretty useful.
What a beautiful trajectory! Bullseye!
And there we go. So now, wall bombing. So I think what we do now is We break into the prison and do a bit of preparation so we can get Sly out of the hole.
All the guards along the prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper.
Okay, so this is what this mission is. Wow. That was very bad positioning. So I think all you do is follow the wall like this.
Take that! If that was the avionics package, I'm going to cry.
It's like sometimes the guards can shoot you like that.
That looks painful.
Okay.
I'm your worst nightmare, kid.
Okay.
That's for making fun of my glasses.
Just trying to do some early dodging.
That's Bentley. The motion sensor is offline. Sly, can you read me?
How I've missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Yeah?
It's your only means of escape. Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing onto the back of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
That's also nice. Alright, here we go. So we're going to return to the safe house now, and like I said, we have Sly back. I think this might activate the next... Oh, there we go.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later. Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
Alright, so here we go with the next set of jobs. And there's a lot. There's, I think, 5 here, I guess. I think my favorite is Big House Brawl. That one's fun, so I think we can get that started first.
Okay, Sly. In order to get Murray out, we'll need him to get thrown into solitary confinement. That pipe will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside.
And as I said before about the bottles, they are pretty, pretty in obscure places, so I'm not going to collect a lot of them in this playthrough.
Psst, Murray. Hey, Murray.
Huh? Sly? Where are you?
Over here, in the back wall.
Sly! Oh, I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice, and I'm feeling kind of strange. You gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell. If you can get in a big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so, I suppose a powerful force like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
Alright, so here we go. This is a really fun mini game. Well, not really mini game, but all you have to do is do this. Oh, yeah, that did a lot of damage. Just you can throw them at each other or into the wall, like that. Pretty much you can just like button mash everything.
The Murray!
I don't know, are these guards or...
That's 10 down! The Murray stands tall!
So I'm gonna spam this for a bit just to get my kill counter up. Yeah, I mean, it is an insta-kill anyway. Oops, I hit a barrier, so that wasted the...
In your face!
Yeah, like, even if I didn't use that power-up, all I had to do was just... I can even spam square the whole time, or the punching. Because, as you can see, Murray can 2-hit KO enemies, and he can also knock them out like that. So he really is a strong character.
Suckers!
So I'm curious about speedrunning this job.
My unstoppability is supreme!
It's like, do you try to make them go near the walls and traps? And it's-
47 going to heaven! 49 feeling fine!
Oh, I'm trying to do some style points there.
50! Eat that, you incarcerating suckers! Is that antisocial enough for ya? Oh, what? You gonna throw me in solitary? Bring it on!
Okay, I didn't think that would go back to the safe house, but that's fine. Yeah, I guess there are some pretty useful gadgets, but like I said before, I'm probably not going to be using them as often as I want. So That's fine. Yeah, I was hoping to really nearly miss that. Is there a shortcut I can take? I don't think so. Yeah, there's like those statues that can jump scare you.
Sly, those giant pipes under the bridge feed power to the prison's security systems. I'll need to cut the connection to free Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break those statues and take their place.
I pose like a statue, the guards walk on by, then pow! I hit them from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct.
You know, when we do this job, it's gonna look so ridiculous, but why not? Alright. Really? Show that he wasn't detecting me. Oh, I guess unless they meant that... to do that here, like this.
I'm done here. Follow me to the top of the bridge.
Okay, looks like I took a step too early then. Wait, where'd he go? Hopefully button detection works, because sometimes, as I said before, kind of wonks out. But again, I really enjoy these jobs. So I don't know if they're gonna allow me to like take them out one by one, because I don't have the stealth takeout move yet, but I guess we'll see. Okay. Okay, so I didn't have instant failure, so that's good. Okay. Luckily I found the water, so I get back up here. Now I would say I would do plan B and just turn on or use these smoke bombs, but I think this is much faster.
Heading back across the bridge.
Like, it does make the job a little easier that you take out at least one guard for free and then knock out the other one. And I also hope that's only on one side at a time. It also makes this job a little easier as well. Alright, there we go. I guess that does make it easier, but for that set of three, I mean, it's three of them, so... think it makes it less complicated. Okay. I was a little impatient, but because that flashlight guard came, I just wanted to get it over with. Is it the last one?
This
No.
bomb is ready. Cover me. I'm on the move.
Okay, there's 4. I don't want to like rinse and repeat 4 times. Oh, never mind. Those guys fell asleep for no reason. Okay, I don't have any more energy for the smoke bomb, so
Another one's in place. I'm moving to the other side of the bridge.
I don't know why he's going back and forth. I think it'd be more efficient just to finish one side entirely. But I guess that's the challenge of this job. But I'm saying realistically, we could have done that. Okay. And I don't think it's an instant failure if they attack Bentley directly at this point. But you never know. I'd rather just get it done.
The last charge is set. Let's get out of here. That takes care of the power to the security system.
Okay, so let's see what is closest to do next. Okay, so we're gonna try that one. So again, this is a stalking and pickpocket job. Nothing too nothing too complicated, but okay, no, I can't flip my way up. I have to go around, but yeah, I don't think it's too hard. I wonder if those other 2 are closer. Actually, it's fine. We can commit to finishing this one. Yeah, I will say though, I'll admit, it is a misfortunate thing that my capture card has a habit to crash, like within like the 20 minutes within an episode. I have no idea why, but at least I can edit it in post. Okay then. That took out half my HP. Anyway, so wait, can I make it from there? Because what you can do is that you can go from the rooftop. Right, let's see. Oh, there we go.
To get at Murray, I'll need you to steal 2 tank keys and the tank patrol schedule off of the Contessa.
No problem. I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
This is going to be tougher than you think. The Contessa's no fool. Since your escape, she never goes anywhere without bodyguards. You'll have to take them out one by one in order to get close to her.
I should probably use noise to lure them away from the Contessa.
I guess that could work. Oh, why would I do that? Alright, we got it all handled now. Although I think every time you steal a key, you respawn more, so now that I'm low health, that actually might make this job a little more challenging than it has to. That was just in case that was still activated.
Who goes there? Huh? Where are my gods?
Okay. Might as well just get this. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Actually, that made things much easier, because now I'm directly where they are. I wonder again if that's the speedrunning tactic. So I guess that was a shortcut. Okay. I was hoping to KO that guard before the Contessa came, but that didn't work. But yeah, I think the general plan is not that bad. Now while I'm waiting for them to pass by, I'm trying my best to get on top. I guess that's not gonna work. Just wanted to see if I can quickly get that bottle. Okay, there we go, we got 2 out. I think they walk in a circle, so it shouldn't be too hard. Just gonna just quickly take this guy out. Okay. No? There we go. So as long as the spotlights don't get me, we should be fine. There we go.
Huh? Huh? They're gone again.
Okay, if that hit me, I'll be so upset. Okay, so where did she go now? Okay. Not too far, that's not so bad. It's pretty near the safe house. I missed. Where? Oh. Did they backtrack? Yep, I think they did. At least you can get 2 in 1. That's pretty good. And I'm just gonna do this out of curiosity. If I stealth kill this one and smoke bomb out. Or that. That works too. And there we go.
What? Huh? Where are those lazy bodyguards? They're all fired.
Great work. Now we're all set up to steal a tank.
Alright.